So how do you beat the looming shortage on hunting ammunition? Well, today I'm going to give you 3 strategies. Hey, George here with the New Hunter's Guide YouTube channel and podcast. I'm a regular hunter who just so happens to have a PhD and a low tolerance for marketing hype, trying to help people figure out what really works. And today we've got a current events question that needs to be answered for hunters all across the country and maybe all across the world. How do you get ready and beat the coming shortage of hunting ammunition? Now, if you guys are watching this and you say, George, what hunting ammunition shortage? Good. All right, good. You still have a chance to do something about it. You have enough time. If you're watching this in the middle of the shortage, it's going to be tougher. Now, the information I'm going to share today is specific to hunting ammunition. It is not so much for personal protection, home defense, or target shooting. However, these strategies will help you in those areas, some also, but we're going to focus on hunting ammunition. Now, what is this shortage I keep talking about? Well, globally, we've had some major disruptions recently in components. Particularly powder manufacturing has been disrupted in multiple areas in multiple ways, and we have a lot of powder. In some areas, all of the powder made by various producers is being bought up by military contracts due to any number of various wars and rumors of wars around the world right now. Bigger than that, though, we also have a looming election. And when you compound the shortage, when you compound the excess military demand, and then everything that usually happens around an election when it comes to ammunition, we have a major shortage that is brewing that is going to impact hunters unless you do the 3 things that I'm about to tell you guys to do. All right, number 1 strategy that you need to keep in mind for hunting is you have to stockpile some ammunition. How much ammunition do you want? I recommend people get 2 years of hunting ammunition and always have 2 years, 2 seasons of hunting ammo in stock, in the safe, wherever you keep yours, so that no matter what happens, even if all hunting ammo disappears off the shelf in the morning, you can still hunt unaffected and unimpacted for 2 years. These shortages usually don't last that long. Rarely do they last longer than 1 year to 18 months. We've been through quite a few of them in recent years. However, just in case, you want to have about 2 years supply. Now, depending on what you hunt, that's nothing. A lot of deer hunters, 1 box of ammo will last you 2 years. A lot of turkey hunters, 1 or 2 boxes of ammo can last you 2 years, assuming you don't shoot it all up at the range. When you get to waterfowl hunting, pheasants, doves, crows, and lots of other high volume shooting sports, well, then it becomes a trip. You start going through, 1, 2, 5 cases of hunting ammunition for waterfowl every year. That can become a big pain. But you want to try to save up and stock up 2 years of however much you use for everything that you hunt. Now, why not 5 years, George? Why not 10 years? The ammo doesn't go bad. Hoard it all. Well, I don't recommend you do that. 1, these shortages don't typically last that long. This is not a zombie apocalypse preppers video, all right? This is for hunters and the normal ebb and flow of supply and demand and seasonal events that we face. 2, you don't know what's going to happen years from now. You may buy all this lead ammunition and then they ban using lead in your state or in your area or maybe nationwide, and then you've got all this ammo. If you're buying ammo for personal protection, home defense, or target shooting, doesn't really matter. You can use anything that you have to shoot the zombies when they come. It's going to be fine. But when it comes to hunting, you can only use what they say you can use. Also, 2, 3, 5 years from now, they might release a study that says tungsten ammunition is giving dry mouth to raccoons and you can't use it anymore, and they ban it temporarily or who knows. And then you've got all this ammunition that you stockpiled that is now effectively useless. So I think you want to manage your risk a little bit, hedge your bets. About 2 years, I think, is all you need to stock up on. Number 2 thing you need to do while you have time is you want to find backup ammunition. All right, I think within 2 years, you'll probably be able to find ammo in sufficient quantity for hunting again without problem. It's always been that way. Again, foreseeing it's not an end of the world scenario. But your ammunition, the one that you like the most, may not come back or may not come back that fast. I've seen it happen. It's happened to me personally. I have not seen my favorite 308 deer hunting ammo in a store for years. Has utterly disappeared. All right, you don't want that to happen and then you're caught off guard. So have some backup ammo. If you've got your favorite bismuth ammo that you use for waterfowl hunting, we'll find a plan B and a plan C. While you can, go out, buy and test different ammo. Get some steel ammo that you can use. Get some tungsten steel blends. Get some other bismuth. Find some other options that you pattern and you're comfortable with. I didn't say you have to buy a 2-year supply of everything, but know some other things you can use. Test them now while the ammo is available and cheap, and then you will know later on, all right, if I can't find my number one ammo, I've already done my research. I'm not paying 2 and 3 times the cost per box to buy a bunch of stuff and test it now. I've found other things that I can use, and now I can test them. Number 3 thing you need to do is hit that like button. Help this video reach more people and help more hunters be prepared and have smart ammunition storage practices. All right, whether there's a shortage looming or not, you always want to have 2 years. And if you haven't subscribed, you might as well do that. We do a lot of videos that are helpful for people, reviews, field tests, kicking the tires on assumptions, ballistics experiments. Thank you so much. All right, the real number 3 thing that you guys need to do while you have time is sight in whatever guns you plan to hunt with while ammunition is plentiful. If you got scopes, if you've got red dots, if you got a new shotgun and you're just using open sights, you want to sight it and get practice with it. Go shoot some sporting clays. Use different ammo. Maybe you have to adjust the fit, the stock, whatever, to get it to fit you right so you have the right aim. Do that stuff right now while ammo is available, while the cost is reasonable, so you don't find yourself down the road. It's the middle of the shortage. You've got 1 box of turkey hunting ammo. It's supposed to last you 2 years, but now you need to sight in a red dot. What are you going to do? All right. Test it, sight it in, make sure that it works, have some backup ammunition choices, get 2 years for every kind of hunting ammo that you have, and you should be golden. Now, if you're concerned about lead ammo being banned, I did a whole video on what to do as lead ammo is being banned. You can check that one out right here. Here's a video that I did ballistics testing steel, bismuth, and TSS ammo. And hey, here's one right here on why steel shot is not dead. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, God bless you, and go get 'em in the woods.